Welcome to A-List Kitchen, where your favorite chef, Mwah, will be teaching your favorite people how to make their favorite meals.
This video is brought to you by Fancy Pan Chef Gear. Join the culinary couture revolution by clicking the link in the caption and visiting fancypanchefgear.com.
This is the most swag man I know. The swag is, I know. This swag before swag is swag. He's also an event curator in LA to the dopest events that you'll ever attend in LA. Those we having a good ass time. Every time I go, it's turn up. My friend, overall entrepreneur.
Yeah, Dr. Dapper. Eric Jones,
aka. You better known as. See, but you ain't want me to see this ass.
No, this is good. So what we doing?
All right. What are we making today, Eric? What did you want to make?
So I'm from the South, and she's cooked, not necessarily for me, but I've had her food about 4 or 5 times. I've cooked for her. Every time. Same thing. Fried chicken, cornbread, yams, some other stuff.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. So, that was the mac and cheese sound. Come on. So today we're gonna make what I think will be the most popular dish in this series she's about to do. This amazing series. It'll be fried chicken, yams, and honey butter cornbread. Not just regular, ain't no Jiffy.
Definitely not no Jiffy.
Honey butter.
That box shit over here.
So yeah, that's what we're making.
Of all the things he could have asked his celebrity chef friend of 20 years to make, this is what he wanted to make, but I guess we can't go from 0 to 100. So we gotta start
somewhere.
Simple.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Alright, so we're doing fried chicken, but with me, nothing is ever basic, so we're going to do chicken lollipops. And in order for us to do that, we have to clean this thing. Take all of that off.
So cut it in half?
No, we're not going to cut it in half. I'm about to show you.
Okay, show me.
Just
Yeah.
watch. We're going to
move this so you can
score around the chicken like that.
Oh.
Make sure that we got everything disconnected. Did you catch that? Are you sure? All right. Yeah. So then, here's what I use to paper towel for, right? So then we're going to pull this off. So I like to try to loosen it up.
And this is lollipops.
And then we're just gonna pull that off. Chicken lollipop.
All right. Chicken lollipop. Chicken lollipop.
Yeah, here. Let me get you ready.
All right. I've never made fried chicken. I've definitely never made fried chicken lollipops. So this is what we're doing, huh?
All right, let's get it. So you can cook for the ladies.
Yeah,
And you can show off some fancy skills, right? But when you do it, you just gotta remember that, like, you gotta pay me my homage. Because when they taste the food, you can't be out here lying to people.
People be capping LA.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So then, like, if they taste it and they really fuck with it, right? And they're like, damn, this nigga can cook.
Oh, he can cook so good. Oh my God.
Now you got high expectation to
Oh, you cook so
So
good.
now it's like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta let them know from get-go, like, I only know how to do this.
Who you, because of, by way of.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
In honor of.
Then the expectation is just like, oh, he can do this really good. Alright, let's see, how many we need?
So if you've ever cooked chicken out there, comment down below what's your favorite seasoning for your chicken.
Eric, so you gonna tell the people where you're from?
I'm from born and raised in Helena, Arkansas. So, they ate everything down there. Roadkill, deer, raccoon, possum. They ate the chicken neck, gizzards. They eat pig feet down there. I can name all these things, but I don't eat all these things.
I was about to say, I was definitely about to judge you.
And then went to school in Fayetteville, University of Arkansas. Where are you from?
Hey, you said Fayetteville.
I was like North Carolina.
from North Carolina.
That's enough.
Oh, there's another one too. So there's Fayetteville's all over the place.
Yeah,
Everybody got a Fayetteville.
Deadass. Where am I from? I am originally from Baltimore, Maryland. Born and raised. And then I guess I lived a double life because when I was 12, my mom moved us out the hood to the suburbs.
Out the hood, go crazy then.
You know what I'm saying? I made it the wrong way. You hear me?
They made the lollipop chicken wings in the hood.
They definitely did not make lollipop chicken wings.
This
We
some-
had fried chicken though.
She be making stuff fancy.
You know what I'm saying?
She like, he wants some fried chicken wings. I'm gonna make a lollipop.
You know what I'm saying?
I'ma
It gotta
cut the
be
bottom
funny.
of
You
them
know
off.
I'm extra.
I'm gonna cut the bottom off.
Don't do that like you don't know I'm extra.
I'm gonna cut the bottom off.
I cut the bottom off.
Why you want to do something so simple? I'm a simple man.
Exactly. So if we're gonna do it simple, we're gonna do it simple my way.
Hey, simply luxury, simply fancy.
luxurious. Simply fancy. Simply fancy. You know what I'm saying?
But that's where I'm from though. I've been in LA for 5 years this summer.
5 years.
Yeah, man.
What brought you to LA?
My shoe company. So I started a dress shoe company in college. Went full time into that business, and my mom helped me start that before she passed away.
That's
And
amazing. I love that.
then I went full time into it, and 3 years after I graduated college, I moved out to LA. Then COVID hit.
Oh,
Then COVID hit, and I was like, "Oh, buddy, nobody's buying shoes. Everybody's buying tissue. We gotta switch this up." And then somebody brought me fried chicken lollipops, and I was like, "Wow, I'm definitely in LA." These motherfuckers made fried chicken bougie.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta make a bougie. If we gonna do it, if we're gonna make it, if we're gonna do simple, we're gonna do it how I do it.
All right, so this is what we're actually gonna fry, everyone. We're gonna fry this, and we're gonna be consuming this portion of the chicken. This part we're gonna just give away. Raw. And cut.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill people.
And cut. We're gonna fry
clean
it.
this up.
We're gonna fry it. Look at, we'll be right back. Kitchen etiquette. Is there one thing when it comes to raw meat that you feel like you see people do in the world and you're like, y'all doing that all wrong. This is not kitchen etiquette.
So many things. Actually, this is not kitchen etiquette, if I'm being 100% honest. For the cutboard police out there, I know and understand that you are supposed to use plastic boards, specifically a yellow one, for the chicken. However,
She's smart.
we eating this. You not.
Oh, don't you wish you was eating it? When's the last time you had some chicken that was drumstick style? Lollipop drumstick style.
Lollipop.
Oh, lolly.
Lollipop. No. Oh, you know what else is a pet peeve?
What?
I've seen this video and I have not let it go.
What?
And I seen it a long time ago. This girl was pouring hot water on the back of raw salmon to take the skin off.
Hot water on the back of
Raw salmon to peel the skin off.
To peel the skin off.
When I tell you that grinded my gears,
Oh, buddy.
it grinded my gears because I'm like,
We should wash the
you know
knives.
how-
You wash the knives?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're fan. She's quick.
I do.
She's quick, people.
Hello.
She's quick.
20 years.
I just washed my hands.
But I'm like, you know how many people are watching that and thinking that, and I looked in the comment section and people were like, oh my God, thank you so much. I'm like, hey,
I was so unaware. There's a reason why you're unaware.
all y'all about to be dead.
Oh,
Or sick. Okay, sick. I just say that. Sick as hell. Sick.
sick.
You don't pour a hot liquid onto raw.
You don't put hot water on
No. There's a such thing as a temperature danger zone, right? So within 40 to 135 degrees, that's the temperature at which pathogens and anything that can hurt you that you consume grow, and they grow rapidly, right? So if you're going to cook something, you cook it, right? It gets there, it gets to where it needs to go at a high temp or whatever. But if you're going to pour hot water over, you're putting that item right into that danger zone, which is dangerous, and you can get very, very sick.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
So,
well, now you know.
pet peeves with Chef Keys. Don't run hot water on raw meat.
No.
You can still take a shower in hot water.
Yes,
but-
please.
No.
Please, guys.
Okay.
Please.
Is that what we're doing?
Now we are going to make our brine style chicken.
Oh, who?
Brine.
Brine?
Brine. So a brine is a solution. It could be liquid or dry because there are dry brines that are just salt and sugar. But it pretty much helps you permeate any flavor that you want into your protein. So we're going to get a liquid brine going with some herbs, dry herbs. I'm going to use, ideally I would like to use fresh herbs though. But for a brine, we're boiling it. All of those flavors are going to come out the herbs. So it'll be fine.
We're boiling it?
We're going to boil the water and then we're going to cool it down and then we're going to put the chicken in it. You know, you cool it down before you put it in there. You don't put it on there hot. Yeah. All right. Let's get into it.
Oh!
All right.
We got action.
All right.
All right. There we go.
Before we start though.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. I'll pop it. This is the first bottle that's being popped on the A-list series. So this is a special one.
It is special.
Bel Air, send her some bottles for
You know what I'm saying?
for the moments when she pops her bottle of champagne with her.
Because I don't cook
next
without a
guest.
drink. You gotta cook and vibe.
Yeah.
I cook from the soul.
She cooks from the soul. That's why I have to get some soulful food.
You know what?
Yeah, so Bel Air, Sovereign Brands, if you want to be called by the parent company.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't even know all that.
Yeah, let's get
I
her
just
some Bel Air in here too. She's gonna be meeting with some elite clients.
Oh, she better speak it.
Not as elite as myself,
Absolutely not.
but
Never is elite.
elite.
as Eric, you know.
All right, here we go, guys.
Everyone
Ready?
after this, ooh.
All right, here we go. Y'all ready for this? The first. You should do it. I mean, the first bottle.
You're my guest. You think I should do it?
I feel honored.
I think you should do it.
I feel honored.
I want you to do it.
I feel honored. The muscles.
Ooh.
Bel Air.
I gave you a little time to thirst trap.
Cheers. Ain't that something?
Hey, sippy sip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's get this thing lit. Alrighty, here we go. And we got fire.
Oh, you know what else we do?
I don't know.
We're gonna use some citrus.
Citrus.
Yeah.
We
I
got
always
action.
like using citrus in my
Oh,
body.
you tossed that? Look at you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'll probably drive.
I don't know how to drive it.
Ooh.
I wish I did. I can do 2. I can't do 3.
Me too. I wish I can do 2. I can't do
All right. So
All right, here we go.
we're gonna put a decent amount of salt in here. So
Salt. A
let's
lot of
say-
this salt?
Yeah, that's salt.
Boy, that's a lot of salt.
Yeah, but see, you'll see. Go ahead and put it in there.
How much? The whole thing?
Yeah, that's what the whole thing.
The whole thing?
Can you trust the process?
This is why people that look like us.
That is not
Inside.
true. First of all, it's not gonna make the meat salty. It's just gonna
whole
help us.
thing.
Yes.
The whole thing.
It's gonna help us
sure?
get the flavors into the meat that we need, that we're
whole
trying
thing.
to get into the meat.
The whole thing.
Yes, the whole thing.
Okay.
And then now we're gonna put the sugar.
This is brown.
Yeah, brown sugar.
D'Angelo, if you're hearing this,
Brown
Please.
sugar, babe.
want some of your brown sugar.
Oh
need to
wait,
bring
that's
it
2
up.
different songs, huh?
Brown sugar, baby.
Is that the same song?
I get high off
Oh,
of love.
okay,
I
yeah,
want
all right,
some
go
of
ahead.
your brown sugar. The whole thing?
Yes, the whole thing.
Okay, just like that.
I mean, like,
What?
put it. What, you ain't gotta be afraid. It's hot. It's not even hot yet.
That flame.
All right. So then you can do all of the
All
herbs
of
here.
it.
Yeah.
So what is this one?
That's rosemary.
Rosemary. We have rosemary here. We're gonna place the rosemary inside the water as well. All of it.
Yes, please.
All of everything.
Everything. I mean, except for the garlic. Like,
Oh, see, look, I was about to pour all over
No.
the
Then we have like some fucking garlic chicken.
garlic chicken. Huh? What's this?
That's time.
Thyme. It's time to put the thyme in. All of it.
It is time for the time.
All of it.
Yes, sir.
All of it.
I definitely said all of it. Can you hear? Yes.
These
all
bay
of it.
leaves.
Yeah. Ooh, look
These
at
bay
you. Bay leaves. Yes.
Respect.
He said, put some respect on my name.
Put some. And this is what?
That's garlic. So
I've never seen garlic look like this.
It's garlic puree.
Explain to us. Garlic puree.
Yeah, it's garlic puree.
Okay. And
So
just
we're
like how
gonna-
much?
Maybe like let's do 2 tablespoons.
2 spoons.
The rest of it we're gonna use for our green beans.
Green beans.
Yes, because I would like to point out the fact that Eric didn't want to add any greens to our meal, and I just felt like we should let the people know that our ancestors ate vegetables too. So,
Oh, shut me up.
and that's good. You can leave that spoon in there. So we're gonna.
Excuse me, Keys.
We're gonna let that come to a boil.
Do I need to
wait.
stir it? Let me stir it. Oh, all
We're gonna
right.
add some citrus. I love adding citrus to my browns.
I'm gonna call me Citrus Man. You ready to do it? You ready for it?
It might, okay, go ahead.
It's
I'm gonna let you do it.
It might blow up. It might blow up. It might blow up.
All right, I'm
You
gonna
put
let
the whole
do it.
thing in there?
I mean, you squeeze it and then put it in there. Ooh, go ahead. Go ahead, do it. And then drop it in there. So we're gonna let that come to a boil. We don't have to mix anything.
I burned my elbow.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You lying.
I did.
Because as it comes to a boil,
turn it up
everything will
more?
come together. Yeah, turn it all the way up. And now we're gonna get our
That smells good.
buttermilk marinade.
Buttermilk
Yeah, it smells
marinade.
good already. Yeah.
We're cooking.
We're cooking. Now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking.
All right, so we're gonna make the buttermilk marinade. So after this is done, we're gonna cool it down, get on the chicken. Ideally, we want to keep it on there for about at minimum an hour. Ideally 24 hours, but we don't have that kind of
We ain't got that kind of time,
Yeah,
though.
we don't. So we're gonna brine our chicken for an hour, but while that is brining, we can start working on everything else. So we'll get our marinade ready now.
Brining. That's. I might have to write that one down.
I got you.
Can't remember that one.
I got you. Yeah, so we're gonna brine our chicken, get that going, start on our buttermilk, get that together, and then we'll start on our other items, our yams, cornbread, and green beans.
And the buttermilk is for the cornbread.
No, the buttermilk, we're gonna use milk for the cornbread. The buttermilk is gonna be for the marinade for the chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Put this to the side. This is gonna be our spice mix for our chicken.
Okay, so I'm mixing all these in there.
Yeah, so what we have
Why
here,
they start off separate and they're going together?
you know, that's a question to ask the people that produce spices then, huh? You should ask them that.
Hey, everyone out there.
Why do we put all of these spices into different containers if we're just gonna mix them all together when we buy them?
That's like the people that like their food to not touch, but it's all gonna come out the same way.
I don't like my food to touch.
I don't mind my food touching.
I don't. You know, the only thing that I'll let touch one another is like syrup on pancakes or waffles.
That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy.
Other than that, I don't like my food to touch.
What would you do? Dip the pancakes in the syrup?
I mean, I would. Sometimes I do that. I'll
Okay,
dip my waffle.
let's keep going.
But I'm saying that's the only thing I like to, like, I'm okay with them touching.
That's not even food. Syrup ain't food.
But when I play it, it's not like that. You'll see.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to put all of that in here and get that mixed up.
All right, everybody. That's one. That's two. That's five. No,
That's the, what do you
you about to say Arkansas. That's
Arkansas,
the Arkansas
school
County
system.
school system. They ain't taught them nothing.
Yeah, you're telling them again.
They ain't taught them
All
nothing.
right, so
Wait, did you take home ec when you were in school?
I did.
Y'all remember home ec?
Yo.
This is home ec. Celebrity home ec.
I did. Celebrity home ec. I
Yeah.
said, dead ass. Well, I definitely did. I did that, and they had me doing that damn, it's fine. That baby,
I need to turn it down.
no, it's fine.
It's boiling.
It just started boiling.
It's about to boil over.
It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Chef said it's okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So I need to mix this up.
Yes, grab a spoon and mix that up.
So we're gonna grab a spoon, everyone. We're gonna mix up the seasoning. This is my first time really doing something like this for real.
Really?
Yeah, like when it comes to like actually doing food for real.
I love that for us.
Yeah.
And this is my first time doing something like this too.
Yeah, where it's like I'm really mixing up seasoning and doing something that a chef would do.
Okay. So
This
now,
looks good right here.
yeah, that's just the spices. We ain't even yet.
Smell good.
You know what I'm saying?
That smell good.
She know what she doing a little bit, huh? A little bit?
A lot of it.
Oh, okay.
A whole lot of it. This ain't the regular fried chicken, y'all.
This ain't regular fried chicken, and this is actually one of my favorite ways to prepare fried chicken. This is my version of quote unquote pot pie. This is my Louisiana style fried chicken. I'm just saying. This is gonna be our marinade fried chicken.
So we have homemade buttermilk.
Homemade buttermilk.
However, the hell she did this.
And then we're gonna use some Frank's Red Hot because we put that shit on everything.
Frank's Red Hot. You putting all of it in there? Yeah.
Trust the process.
Seeing people cook food is like, for real?
Trust the process. I need one of those spoons.
Oh, those spoons. You don't use the same one?
What is this? Is this the
The
garlic?
seasoning spoon?
Oh yeah, we can use this. Like 3 tablespoons.
Oh, what's
of
that?
Dijon.
Dijon.
Dijon. Let's just put it all.
I know somebody named Dijon.
Do you really?
Dijon. That's what I'm getting, huh?
All right.
How many eggs you put in there?
4.
So we got
4.
we have chickens that were birthed and born, and we have chickens that weren't born.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you break the. How you do that? And how you don't get shells in it?
You want to try?
It's gonna end up being shells in there.
All right, here, let's do this. We can do it. I'm a teacher. All right, it's real simple. So you just crack the egg, right? And now it's split. You use your top thumb and your your middle finger to just pull it apart. All right, so now you try. We can use that egg later though, actually. 'Cause we need more eggs for it.
So you said thumb and middle finger. So correct.
And then you're gonna use your middle finger at the bottom and your thumb at the top to pull it apart. Okay.
Talk to him nicely.
Okay, my boy.
Talk to him nicely.
You did good job. I'm proud of you.
Go
We're gonna
crazy.
take half of that spice and put it into there, and while you're doing that, you can whisk it together.
Half of the spice. I don't know what's half. While I'm doing that, whisk at the same time. Eyeball it. She's so drilled. No, I'm just. She's so drilled.
You want me to do it?
No, I got it. I mean, what if the whole thing going in wrong?
Okay.
You messed up. Now I gotta whisk now. Like,
Yeah, there you go.
Now, how do I get it to not come out of the bowl?
You just. Let me show you. Okay. Or okay. Do your thing. Do your thing.
No, here you go.
You got it.
Oh, it came out.
A little bit, but it's okay. You know what I'm
Let me try. I ain't never whisked this way. Y'all ever whisked this way? I'm usually going in a circle.
All right, our brine is ready now.
I'm usually going in
We
circles.
can taste it though.
You said we can taste that?
Yeah, we taste everything.
That's hot.
Okay. You wanna know what my sister told me one time? It's funny.
I don't know.
She said I had tasted something on the pot, and she was like, "Damn, what's your weakness, kryptonite?" Because I literally just took like straight up pot. I mean, but I'm a chef. Like that's what we do.
Straight up the pot. Your tongue like, here we go again. All right. Ready for landing.
All right, so we're gonna
Coming in hot.
later for our flour mixture.
Okay. This is that.
That looks amazing. And
All right,
also,
go.
we're gonna save this later for after we brine our chicken.
Okay.
So you said that because this is actually something that I don't know about you. I didn't know that you had the shoe brand first.
Yeah.
I thought that the shoe brand came after. So my question to you is then, if that's what you came out here initially to do, how did you get into the event curating space?
I saw a need for, COVID came, of course. but then I saw a need for upscale, elevated experiences for the mature demographic. So I would be able to go to red carpet events and dress up, but I didn't see a lot of like events on the regular that people could dress up to and just go out to and have fun and dance and be in like good company and in good energy. So I started doing it. And
so when did you start doing this thing?
the outlet, I did a few like private networking events when I first moved here in 2019. But I did my first event that I charged for at the top of 2020, the day before LA shut down.
2020.
And then LA shut down right after that.
That's crazy because I met you 2022. I think we met at your New Year's party of 2022.
It was
2 years. That is insane. That is such like an inspiration and motivation because that party, when I tell you, it was wall to wall. It was popping. Popping. And I had a time. I don't know if y'all know this about your favorite show, but I like to have a time. And
She like to have a good time.
I definitely like to have a good time.
She like to have a good time.
And I had a time.
It's a grown and sexy time.
Yes.
Not a ratchet time.
No. We're going to put this in.
Anybody that make lollipop fried chicken, you're not getting too crazy. But yeah, that's the move here for the shoes, transitioned out of the shoes into upscale events and hospitality. And then, really being flexible on that. And I never knew I would have like a real passion for it. I never knew I would have a real gift to be able to host and entertain and curate. And I think all of my businesses align, which I think is very important for anybody else out there. Like,
very true.
If you live a certain lifestyle, it's a lot easier to run a business and scale if that business aligns with your lifestyle.
I don't have like my shoe business
that
that aligns
makes
with the lifestyle of the people that attend
We
the
talked
event.
about that.
Yeah.
That, I mean,
All
that
of it,
makes
across the
sense.
board.
I mean, same here though. Like all of my businesses align with who I am and what I do.
That's important.
Yeah, very important. All right, so first things first, we need to strain this into some ice.
Strain that into some ice.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get the chicken into the bowl.
Okay.
And this is one of the ways that we kind of knock off some of that salt too. That's why I told you to trust the process, right? Because now so we're diluting the salt water. Trust the process.
Ain't this gonna fill up with water plus water?
Trust the process.
Water plus water don't equal more water.
So
And
you want to
it-
take care of
and
this, you want me to
crazy,
do it.
and it's crazy how when you get some ice in the cup, and ice is water, and you pour water in the cup, and then the ice melts, the water doesn't overflow.
Yes, that's a hot thought.
It's like, does the water know how much space the ice is going to take up once it turns into water?
We need to talk to a scientist. At the same time too, like when you do it, it's like,
It ain't
you
hot.
know.
All right, goddamn, watch out.
10 hours later.
Should I pour some?
You want to pour some?
Oh, that's all. It's already full.
I mean, it is kind of full.
Ain't that hot?
No, did you see all this ice that's in here? But if it was hot, I mean, I would be fine. But I just wanted to make sure it was cool enough too. I would just put more ice in.
Doesn't that shock?
Huh?
Shock the water.
Yeah, shock the water.
It's hot. No, it's sitting in there.
Actually, yeah, I would.
Yeah, let me cook.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
I'ma stir.
You know, I have like a bad.
Let him cook.
Or actually,
Let
I
him
have a
cook.
bad history of doing that. Like, kind of just like taking over when I'm in the
Yeah.
kitchen. That's kind of my thing.
So,
Because I would rather just get it done.
I'm getting it done.
I mean, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general. We're
Wait,
here
second.
so that I can teach you.
yeah, so I gotta get it.
But you know, I gotta let you do it. But I'm just saying, like, when
so
I'm
I
home,
gotta let you do.
when I'm home, if we were like at my house and in the kitchen, I was like, get the fuck out of my way.
I wouldn't even go in there.
Like, get out of my way. Let me just get it done.
I'd be like, oh, I made this last time. Let me try.
Yeah, maybe we can do this.
Yeah,
We
I
can
don't know.
kinda use both bowls.
Oh yeah, put some ice in that one.
No, it's okay. We're just gonna take some of this. Okay.
You smart.
Oh man,
She's a real chef,
I
y'all.
am a real chef.
Watch out.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. All right. So now that we have these in here, we're gonna get these in the fridge. We're not gonna freeze them.
In the fridge.
In the fridge for an hour, and we're gonna work on what's next. What's next, Eric?
Yams. Can I get to the yams?
Sweet yams.
Show me the way to cook. But not yams yet.
We're gonna start on our syrup first. So
This how you do it, right?
I think that this feeler actually you have to go the opposite way. It only
Ain't that right? Ain't that right?
Put it down.
Ain't that right?
We have to start on our yam syrup first, right? That's what makes it. So let me tell you 3 things about working in the kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you how to hold a knife. So before we get into cutting sweet potatoes, let me show you how to hold a knife, right? So when we hold a knife, we're gonna grip up on the neck right here, so that
On the neck.
Yeah. So you're gonna have 3 fingers on the base,
Oh shit.
and then your pointer finger and your thumb are gonna go at the base of your knife. That way you have control over your knife when you cut. If you hold it like this, your knife can go like this and you're more liable to cut yourself.
You
But if you grip up on it,
You
you got
are. Versus
So that's
that-
one thing.
You are.
you are. That's one thing. Number 2, ideally when we're working to produce, we only, how do I say this? We do one thing at a time, right? So what that means is if I'm prepping onions or garlic, I'm going to prep in bulk for everything I'm going to need it for it to cook. I'm not going to chop up some garlic and then make a dish and then have to chop up more garlic. That takes more time and you're wasting time. And as a chef, we like to work efficiently, right? And quickly. A sense of urgency in the kitchen is definitely important. And then, what was the 3rd thing I had to share? I don't remember.
That's okay. It'll come back.
It'll come to you.
It'll come to you.
But anyways, so what we're gonna do is start on the syrup first, right? Because if we cut up the yams, we got the yams, and then we gotta make the syrup. It
And they
doesn't make
just
sense.
sitting there.
And they just sit there, right? So we start on the syrup so that when we cut up the yams, we can put the syrup on the yams and get it into the oven versus doing it the other way.
You heard that?
That was a lot. Huh?
Syrup, yams,
you know,
oven.
I've heard that like people
Syrup,
that come from
yams, oven.
New York,
Syrup,
not New York, because
yams,
I'm not from
oven.
New York, but like
Syrup, yams, onion.
no,
Onion.
we talk fast. That's what they say.
I talk fast. That's what I get.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Let's do it. Syrup.
All right. So syrup. Weird like things. So when I was younger, 2 weird things I used to do. I used to eat butter. Like
You ate butter.
sticks of butter.
Sticks
and
of
let me
butter.
tell you something. Yes.
You knew she was
okay.
gonna be a chef.
I definitely didn't know I was going to be a chef. Like this life definitely chose me when I was 6, and it just, you know.
Eating butter.
But anyway, so we're going to get this down to warm. I used to eat butter sticks, and I used to drink vinegar.
Oh, you nasty. You're just disgusting. That's you wash the butter down with vinegar.
Hell no, that is fucking crazy. That is crazy.
Insane.
All right, so we're
Butter?
going to start with our butter and our sugar.
Put all the butter in.
A
whole one. Wait,
Well, let's go with 3.
3 butters?
This and this.
What?
We'll save this for later.
Okay.
Those 2.
All right, y'all. Let's see this.
I guess we should do this on this side. Would it be easier for
It
you?
don't matter.
If we do
It
it over
really
here?
don't matter. It don't matter.
Okay.
We can switch.
Okay.
We ain't stuck.
All right, you know what?
We
That
ain't
makes sense.
trees.
We can do that, and I'll just pass you everything. How about that? That makes sense.
Cause you're my helper.
I'm your helper. Heard that.
I got the best helper on the planet in the kitchen.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, see, y'all see how I made her be happy about being my helper?
Absolutely not. You my sous chef. You're not even the sous chef.
Sous chef.
You're not even the sous chef. You're like the flunky.
I'm the main chef.
No, you're
I'm
the,
the main
You're the
attraction.
dishwasher that we pull into the line because
I'm
we're
the
swamped
main
on a
attraction.
Saturday night, and there ain't shit else we can do and
And
nothing
we
else.
swamped because of me.
We don't. We have no other options, so we had to put you on the line.
Oh, well, I'll be your best butter melter. Your best sous chef.
So while you taking your time doing that, we're gonna add our brown sugar.
Don't tell me I'm taking my time.
I'm just saying, you taking your time.
Hey, I gotta make sure I treat the butter
And
right.
sugar.
Treat the butter right. You treat butter right, butter be nice to you.
Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. Look, see how it's sitting in there?
All right. So
Nice
exactly
to
what
meet
is out of there?
I need to get this butter off my fingers. See, oh, I know I don't. Actually,
Butterfinger.
I don't do I? This right here?
Yeah, got that. So now we're gonna crank it up.
Crank it up is
Yeah.
crazy. The car's been on idle. The car ain't
We're
been
gonna get our
on.
spices in here. So this is our cinnamon.
Cinnamon,
Cinnamon.
brown sugar,
The one of mine.
sugar, 3 sticks of butter. If you're watching this at home and you're making this with us,
Allspice. Nutmeg.
that word is funny.
Cloves.
Say nutmeg again.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg. Okay. And then ginger.
This thing.
And Eric, like, you know, you want to sniff it before? That's
That's what's gonna make it good right there. That alone. Self-sufficient.
Let me see.
What you need?
I'm just trying to see what we got.
I ain't trying to splash it on this.
I'm about to show you how to set something on fire. You ready?
I don't know.
You sure?
I don't know. What you gonna do? Shake it?
No, what we're going to do is let this melt down first.
We're gonna have flames. Don't try this at home, kids.
We are going to have flames because I'm going to put this bourbon up in here.
Oh!
We're going to see. Sometimes it be working, sometimes it don't. But since we're on an open flame, it might.
I'm lit. So I mean, shit. Work butter for my. What if chefs use butter for their moisturizer?
That's some fat ass shit.
Big bag shit.
Big bag shit. That means some big bag shit. Yeah, good. Be careful.
What? Up higher?
Go. 40. Be good. And now we're going to try to get some flames.
Oh shit! You missed it. You missed it, Lauren. You missed the flames. Oh, buddy, should I send it, huh?
Let's turn this down.
That's
a little.
lit. Why the fuck does it do that?
Because it's burning off the alcohol. You know, alcohol, fire.
We can blow some shit up. Nah. That was good.
So we're gonna make this
That's
a syrup.
good.
And you can do this using water or cream, but I
That's
just prefer cream because cream has flavor.
That's good. That's good shit there.
So we're just gonna,
That smells good.
pour this in here.
The whole thing?
Not the whole thing, we just wanna bring it together.
That's all you do is whole thing. Whole thing.
Shut up.
All of it. All of it. Am I stirring it?
Yeah, go ahead and stir it together. And then, you see, now we have our yam syrup.
Damn.
You wanna taste it?
Nah.
Well, get the cream in there first and then we're gonna taste it. We gotta taste it.
Why?
Because we have to taste our food. We don't put out anything we don't taste.
My stomach gonna be
What if
mad.
it don't taste right?
My stomach gonna be mad.
We gotta adjust it.
that I'm teasing it.
Well, it's gonna be happy when we're done because you're gonna eat this too.
I'ma definitely eat it. I'ma eat it. Very, very elegant, very majestic with it, very magical. Magical. How you do that so fast?
I'm gonna let you taste it.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Ain't it hot?
No, not really actually, because we put the cold cream in there, so it's not so hot.
Okay.
I think it needs a little bit more sugar.
Like, oh yeah, you know, that sound big bet.
What do you think?
That's good.
You think it's good as is?
Damn, that's good. Wow. I did that? We did that.
We did it. I mean, I did it, but you were here, so.
For anybody that's coming on here next, see how she treats us? I did it, you were just here to witness. See how she treated y'all?
I mean, because would it have happened if I wasn't here?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Would this happen if I wasn't here?
Oh, yes. I mean,
you gotta throw the same question back.
I mean, it would have.
Different inflection. Just somebody, another human.
You know what I'm saying? Just another
Okay,
human.
now I gotta
so
cut these, right?
Drop that in there. Yeah, so we're gonna peel these and get
Peel
them
'em.
cut. And
We're trading. Like this? Like this. I don't wanna fuck
I would prefer you do it over the bowl though, so
Why?
that you don't make a mess.
So this, am I doing it right?
Well, this peeler is special, actually. Let me see. Oh wait, no, you go this way.
So you got me doing it wrong. Let me do it.
Sorry.
How? How do you not get yourself?
Experience. You struggle. It looks like you should have just let me do it, but it's okay.
It seems like I should be doing it because I'm on the show.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna just sip my champagne.
Yeah, do that while I work. Let him cook. Right, like this. There you go. I'm good with this.
You making a mess.
I ain't making nothing
Yes, you are.
but a good dish.
Is that what you making?
Here, now what?
Are you done?
Yeah, look at me.
No, you kind of got some eyes in there still.
Oh, eyes. That's what they call that, eyes?
Yeah. You might get all of that off of there.
What's my chef name? Comment down below if you want to help us pick my chef name.
Yeah, we need a chef name. Chef Dapper.
You should.
I feel like that's too basic.
That's too basic. That's too
Yeah.
easy. That's too guaranteed.
Very easy.
You should ask all your guests.
With their chef
Say, hey,
name. What's your chef
Hey,
name?
everybody's comment down below.
What's your chef name?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. My
Look
chef
at that.
name.
Look at that. Look at
my
that.
chef
Look at
name
that.
It's basic.
Oh, here you go.
I'm just Chef Keith.
I ain't gonna have no. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. You could.
So, you want me to cut? Oh, so you scared to use a knife?
Wow.
I'm just saying.
I just do this better now.
So we can
I do this better than you now.
better than me.
Yep, look.
Wow.
Look at it. I do this better than you now. I do this better than you now.
That's a stretch, but
It's a cut. Ah, yeah.
better than me. However, if it were me, this would be all done already.
Let me see. See how fast you can do it. Slow down. I remember how you said hold this though.
Yeah. You think you can manage it?
I don't know.
There you go.
That's fast. Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I told
And
you.
I'm cutting it down the middle and then
Yeah.
what? How this work? It ain't working. It ain't working.
You just told me you know how to use a knife.
It ain't working. Right.
There you go.
And then what?
And you're gonna cut it.
Like
Let me
this?
see. No, I'm gonna take it like this. I'm cut it into like 2 inch chunks.
Mm.
Well, 8.5 inch chunks. There we go. Ooh, look at him.
Come on!
Okay.
Let him cook!
Okay. Ooh, so we're gonna have to cut the end off of this one because it's kind of not sexy.
Oh, it's not. What's not? Then I put them over there.
It's fine. You can just toss them in.
Just throw them in the pot. Just throw it in the pot. Look at sweet potatoes. What they do that at?
Hold on.
What?
Cut that off first.
Ah. Look at me cut it. Watch.
That boy bad with that knife.
That boy bad with that knife.
I see.
Watch out for him. Don't fuck with him. You end up fucked up for real.
Get that into the oven and let those cook, and then we'll get started. We can do our
It's
green
easy
beans.
to make yams.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
It's easy to make yams.
Candy
You gotta know what that is.
Yeah, you just gotta mix that. That's
I know what that is. So I'm pouring it over that, like right here.
Yeah, pour it over.
Am I-
Actually,
am I
you know
gonna
what I
waste
think
it?
we should do?
I'm gonna waste
I
it.
think we should pour it into both pans, right? Because if we spread it out a little bit, it'll cook faster rather than having it all poured.
Another chef key. Spread it out.
There we
If
go.
it's too much, it takes too long to cook.
All right, so go ahead.
I'm worried about pouring this and wasting
Why
it.
are you wearing it? Don't be worried. If you waste a little bit, it's okay.
No, it ain't. Should I stir it and then pour it? Break it up?
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Like that?
Yeah.
More?
No, it's fine. Let's make sure we got enough for this one first. But that's plenty in there too. We can just mix it up. I mean, you kind of want to pour it over it. You kind of just pour it in one spot, but it's okay. We can mix it up.
Like
Some people add extra butter to their yams before they put them in the
They
oven.
do, huh?
But I don't feel like that's necessary.
And some people put sugar on top of it.
No, I don't feel like that's necessary
Crazy.
either, because we already have a bunch of butter and
Big back.
Definitely big back.
Definitely big back.
Those people are not
Let's
trying
put
to
some
big
sugar
back.
on top of it.
They don't want to
And
big
put some
back.
butter.
So we were
And then when I wash this,
Yeah, we're gonna wash our dishes in a second.
Okay. All right. Y'all hear that up there? A dish going into the sink. That's what that is.
All right,
So we have our oven already set to 375.
so wait, hold on.
Exactly. We preheat it. Remember, preheat before you. Don't
That's the
put it
first
in
thing I
there.
do
Don't
when
put
we
it
got
in there when the oven cold and you're warming it up.
We don't do that.
put it in there when it's at the right temperature. Because what you don't want to happen is,
Yes, chef.
Yeah, chef.
type situation. So we're gonna use foil to cover it to ensure that we keep the heat compact.
Ooh, okay. Let them know.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep that heat inside of the dish. So here we go. If you want to make real sweet potatoes, want to make real yams. Oh, you got a good way of doing that.
You just slow at everything.
Whoa, the disrespect.
I mean, that probably works in your favor with some things, you know?
Yeah.
Into the oven.
This video is brought to you by Fancy Pan Chef Gear. Join the culinary couture revolution by clicking the link in the caption and visiting fancypanchefgear.com.
Are you a woman in the culinary industry, tired of your shelf apparel looking as stale as last week's leftovers? Introducing Fancy Pants Chef Gear, where chic apparel meets gourmet cuisine. Why settle for bland when you can cook and glam? Our apparel is so fabulous, even your souffle will stand up and applaud. Designed for the culinary queen who knows a dash of style can spice up any recipe. Fancy Pants is crafted specifically to ensure a great fit, functionality, and comfort no matter how long your shift. Whether you're a private chef, restaurant chef, line cook, hosting your own dinner party, or starring in your own cooking show, Fancy Pants has you covered, literally. So spice up your kitchen wardrobe with Fancy Pants Chef Gear, because every great dish deserves a great outfit.
I think that,
What?
Yeah, they be setting up, huh?
yeah, they do. All right, so now we're going to get started on our cornbread.
For what now?
Are you ready to get started on this cornbread?
I love some cornbread. If
you
y'all
want me
like
to do
cornbread, if you eat Jiffy cornbread still, comment down below. We're not making Jiffy. We're making it from scratch.
If you're eating Jiffy. It's so easy to make.
I'll eat it. Cook it for me.
Absolutely. All right, you ready?
That's sweet. That's that cake cornbread.
Oh, you know what though? I was literally just about to say that because I do like a fluffier cornbread, so we are going to do it in a way.
Don't say I didn't tell you.
The technique we're going to use is the technique we would use if we were making the cake.
If you watch SpongeBob, technique.
So we're going to cream our butter and our sugar.
Creamy.
And then we're going to add an egg at a time.
One egg at a time.
And then we're going to mix in our dry ingredients.
Take it slow.
And then we're going to add our milk and break it all together.
Creamy.
Alright.
Milky.
You ready?
I think.
Alright, let's get it.
You saw that video.
So we need a cup and a half of butter.
A cup and a half. But what the fuck is a cup and a half of butter?
Well, look at it.
I don't know.
Can you read?
Barely.
Oh, damn. That's another
1/4
Arkansas.
cup, 3/4 cup.
I need y'all to get your schooling system together.
Listen, I'm doing great in LA, so I think I'm a great representation of what Arkansas can create. So, back off.
But he can't read.
Yep. I'm gonna read you like a book. Keep on.
Is that it?
Yep. I'm putting this in there.
Yes, please. Thank you. All right.
See, I did it faster, just like you this time. Look. Think I can't pick up stuff. See, we good at seeing, observing, picking up, and repeating.
So we need a cup and a half of sugar.
Cup and a half of sugar. I'm throwing these in the trash, huh?
Yep.
When you're done with your butter, dispose.
And because we're doing honey
Cup and a
butter.
half of sugar. This is sugar?
Yeah.
Damn.
And because we're doing a honey butter cornbread, I figured that we could add some honey.
Let me pour the honey. You just doing everything.
I mean, listen, you sitting here talking shit and you ain't trying to work.
I am.
All right, go ahead.
All of it?
Yes, according to
Remember that, you gotta ask that question
All
with
of
keys. Matter of
it.
fact, I think you don't even gotta ask that question with her. You see anything laid out, pour it all in.
Don't listen to me.
Don't listen to her. Shit. Don't pour it all in.
Yes. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, okay, here
If
we
you
go.
fuck my shit up on me, man.
Ooh. It's my shit though. I picked it. All right.
You're right. It's your shit. Come on. All right, go ahead. Well, now you gotta rinse your hands because you're all sticky.
And pour what?
You're gonna mix this together. I literally just told you the process of what we're gonna do.
I was listening. Kinda.
Were you listening?
Kinda.
Because if you were listening, you would know what you're supposed to do.
Kinda. Okay, well let me see. You said we mixing this.
Yes.
I'm gonna use
and while you
this
do
to
that,
mix
I'm
this.
actually gonna get some butter melted into the pan.
I'm using this to mix this.
So that this is ready.
Accordingly,
and that is ready.
right? Here?
So go ahead.
Here,
Cream it
right?
together. Yeah.
Cream it together. Uh-oh. Ooh. For anybody out there that knows what this is, I have a question for you. How do these two things right here know to not hit each other? They move and they're in perfect harmony. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That smells good. It looks good.
Well, we need 3.5 cups of flour and a cup and a half of honey.
Looks good. That's how somebody would talk that ain't never been on camera. Looks good.
One.
She's pouring 1 cup of flour and she's making sure that she's leveling it off. Leveling it out.
Level.
And we got 1 more and I'm gonna mix. Damn, son, where'd you find that? Real trap.
Let me do this the proper way. Okay, let me do this the proper way.
Oh, somebody come at you. Sideways.
3.5.
Oh, it's getting thick.
Cause
It's
she's
getting
thick.
real thick.
She's thick. Okay.
It's gonna start breaking.
It's gonna start breaking?
Cause it ain't thick, it ain't strong enough.
What?
Too thick for it. Too thick for it. It's getting too thick for it. You hear that? You hear how it's slowing down? Look at that.
Half a cup of cornmeal.
Let me give it some break. Let me give it a break. Thick. What's that?
The cornmeal.
Ooh, we got cornmeal.
That's what makes our cornbread.
First we just had butter.
Our salt
Yeah, butter bread. Stupid.
and our baking powder.
Stupid. This is a lot of shit.
Not really.
Does all this go in the Jiffy box too?
I mean, I would presume so, but I'm not 100%.
Jiffy, what are y'all making y'all shit with if it ain't like this?
Then we're gonna add our milk.
Uh-oh, I'm about to get nasty.
Okay, wet.
Get that. Ooh, look, see, look. Splashing.
Keep it in there.
I'm keeping it in there.
If you keep it down in there, it ain't gonna splash.
Ha! Splish, splash, I was taking a bath.
I'm making cornbread.
All right.
Anyways,
So back to you.
back to you.
Okay. What was your
Back to
childhood
you,
like?
Paul.
I mean, you didn't learn how to cook from your grandparents, which is very like.
She talking shit.
I haven't met many people who can say that, so that's like a.
So I didn't know my granddad
Oh, okay.
on either side,
Oh, damn. Okay.
and I only knew my grandma on my mom's side. And by the time I was old enough to do anything like this, my grandma had Alzheimer's.
Oh,
And she
Damn,
and,
that's
then,
that shit.
and then she became bedridden. And I
feel
spent
like
my
shit. I'm sorry.
spent my childhood taking care of my
okay, I'm
grandma.
gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
This is supposed to be a happy show.
Right.
Looking at us. But yeah, that's why I ain't learn how to cook for nobody.
And me, like, I've always had a natural interest in cooking. So, like, I can remember back as far as like 4 or 5, sitting in the kitchen just watching my grandma cook. And then when I was old enough to cook on the stove, but I mean, I guess technically I wasn't old enough. Because every time I tell people like how old I was when I made my first meal by myself, they're like, who the fuck lets you cook on the stove like this? I mean, by yourself when you were 6.
Did you touch the stove just to learn that it was hot?
Well, I learned that before.
Before somebody told you it was hot, don't touch it.
I started cooking when I was 6 and I just never stopped.
You hear that, folks?
Never stopped. So
While we were out asking if we could get McDonald's, and our parents saying we got McDonald's at home,
I was cooking
Tease
like full course meals by the time I was 10. I remember when my first article dropped and I talked about my background a little bit, one of my mom's friends reached out to me and she was like, seriously, I remember you cooking like a meal better than I could and you were like 10.
crazy.
And I was like, yeah, and I just never stopped. And anybody who knew me growing up can tell you that. Like, I was always the one that was cooking. I was always the one that was making good food. But it shows me.
This is a lesson for the people out there. Tap into that childlike mentality. Tap back into your childlike, your child state. Think about what you did when you were a kid that you really enjoyed and you loved before life got real and serious and made you feel like, yo, hey, I
Before life started
gotta,
life.
like, yeah, before,
Listen, one thing about it, 2 things for sure.
2 things for sure. One thing for sure. One thing for certain. 2 things for sure.
That's butter.
It smells good.
There's butter for the cornbread. You gonna pour that in there?
Pour what in where?
You can use this if you want.
To pour what?
The cornbread.
Pour this in there?
Yeah, we're gonna cook the cornbread in here.
Wait, what?
We're gonna cook the
Oh,
cornbread.
we're pouring this in there.
Yeah.
I said this in there.
Why would we do that?
Fuck it, I don't know. I'm following you.
You wanna use it?
I ain't never did it before. Do I want to use it? Yeah, let's do it. So I'm just pouring it in there.
Yeah, just dump it in.
All of it.
Definitely try one. That's enough, actually.
That's enough?
Yeah, that's plenty.
That's plenty. Okay, she said plenty. Plenty is a, look, see?
Because I just want to help it settle a little bit.
Ain't nothing hot to keys. Nothing. This just came out of the oven that set at 450 degrees. And she's touching it. Nah. So this, and then we're going to pour honey on top of it.
No, we're going to do that at the end. So we're going to get this into the oven.
That's not hot?
Not anymore.
She's capping.
You a goddamn lie. Don't sit here and lie to those people. I ain't going to set you up like that.
That's not hot.
It's not.
Why that one cool down?
Because it's aluminum.
Like it's aluminum, folks.
Aluminum
it's
doesn't hold heat.
If you ever want to be able to pick up stuff out of the oven, make sure it's aluminum, folks.
Okay.
Aluminum. This show is sponsored by aluminum.
Shut up.
Put that away. Oh, shit.
Right, so this is what I like to do.
This is what I like to do.
Every time I'm in the kitchen.
Let me tell you what I like to do in the kitchen. Let me tell you what
I like to
do.
make a prep list. So we cleaned our chicken. We made our lollipop.
Okay.
We made the brownie. We browned the chicken. We made our spice mix.
You tracking.
We made the buttermilk.
You tracking.
We made the yam syrup.
You tracking.
Then we did peeled the yams.
You
and
tracking.
we baked them all. The only thing left we have to do with the yams is puree, because we're gonna make a yam puree.
Puree?
Yes, we're gonna make a yam puree.
Explain.
I don't know how to explain a puree. A puree
It's
is
crazy.
a puree.
A puree is a puree.
I don't know. Like,
a chicken's a chicken.
Let me see. Because I literally don't know like the definition of puree, so I'm gonna look it up. You know, we're all gonna learn something here together.
Oh. Stay tuned. Here we go. Definition of pure. You know how to spell it? Nope.
Puree, a smooth, creamy substance made of liquefied or crushed fruit or vegetables.
She said liquefied. They said liquid-sized.
It did not say no damn liquor size. Shut up. Alright, so blanching the green beans, which is what I have this water here for now. We made the cornbread and baked off, so now, and we made the honey butter.
Oh, we on point.
So the only thing we have left to do now is take our chicken out of our brine and get it into our buttermilk. Let that sit for, I guess we can do it for like 30 minutes. Blanch off our cornbread,
What
and
is
then we
that?
have to fry it. That's the blanching water.
What's that?
We're gonna blanch.
See, I got a good one.
No, blanch it means like to par cook. Like, so you cook it to get it ready to be cooked, right? So, so say I take these raw green beans and I throw them in the pan, it's gonna take longer to cook than if I boil them for a couple of minutes and then put them into the pan. Now, when I put them into the pan, all I gotta do is pretty much bring them up to temperature.
Saute.
Sauteing them versus like actually having to sit there and let them cook. But blanch,
that's like
I don't remember what I learned
word.
what blanch meant when I was in culinary school, and yes, I did go to culinary school, not like some of these chefs out here.
People be posting on Instagram going viral and then they're a chef.
Right.
You ain't went to.
Don't even know how to hold a knife. That would be blowing me. I can always tell.
They be like,
a real chef from like a freaking social media chef. They be out there like, I'm like, you don't even know how to hold that knife, so I know you're one of them.
you one of them. If you're one of them. If you're one of them. If you're one of them. Blanche. Damn. I would keep looking.
Yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it. Okay.
Google.
Briefly immerse an item of food in boiling water, especially as a technique for removing the scale from nuts or fruit for prepared vegetables for further cooking. Bow. I said that. I just didn't say it all politically correct like that.
Bow, 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 bow.
All right. So now
We're gonna blanch.
we're gonna blanch. Y'all stole my scissors and never gave them back, so we're just gonna do that.
Who stole the scissors?
I'm just saying.
Okay, here we go. Blanch. How long do they blanch for?
2 or 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you want to do, man.
All right, let's do that.
Whatever you want to do, man. I'm with you.
Go ahead and grab yours.
But this is mine.
Yes, sir.
And what the fuck is this again? We made this.
We did make it, and you forgot already. This is the buttermilk mixture for our.
Pouring it in
We're
there.
pouring it over.
And letting it soak in there.
Letting it soak up in there. But try not to get if you can, but it's okay if you can. Try not to get it on the bones.
Damn.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it do what it do.
I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
We're gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Jamie Foxx, if you see this episode, please join us next time.
Please, I would love to have Jamie up here.
He just ordered. You ordered 500 Wingstop wings. You can make your own Wingstop wings
Definitely can
if
make
you
your own
call
Wingstop wings
Chef
better
Keys.
than Wingstop. Your chicken get all of this. Yeah, you can use all of it. Use all of it.
I ain't want the bones to get too wet.
It's okay.
Call
You like it wet.
Chef Keys likes it wet. Call her Jamie Foxx. You like wet rub? Dry rub? She can do either one. Call her, Jamie.
All right. So
She want to see you here, Jamie. She want to see you here, Jamie.
you can set this
Come on out, Jamie. Ain't that
as
something?
they do its thing.
I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
Now let's make our flour mixture. Our butter is ready. This is all we have to do here is saute this. We can check on our sweet potatoes. I don't have a hot towel either. This is a wet towel, which never use a wet towel to pick up hot
Look at that.
items. Look at that.
It got dirty.
I'm mess.
We in the kitchen, and I'm cooking.
Hey, what's the rest of it? How we go? I mean, even.
Ooh, it's hot. Note to
ready.
self, it's hot when you open it out the oven.
It's ready.
Oh, it's ready. She says it's ready.
It's ready.
If you like, God damn it, it's hot. You just think nothing's hot. You should be chefing.
It's not hot.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Look what I did. Look what I did. Come on.
Look what, who did?
Dap.
Oh, okay.
Dap and keys.
Oh,
Keys
okay.
and
I was
dap.
about to say.
Dap and keys. Keys
was
and
about to
dap. You be like this. That's how you be turning your shit when it's hot.
Alright, so for our flour
They
mixture,
might not like that knife. And they just put it
we're
on.
gonna do equal parts.
And then they show you what they can do with the knife. and then they go back to jail.
Equal parts flour. You're not paying attention.
Equal parts flour.
Flour.
How many is that?
That was 3.
3
That's
scoops.
probably like a cup and a half.
Cup and a half. She eyeballing it, y'all.
Cornstarch.
All of it?
No, not all of it. Just equal parts. You heard me say
I
that?
don't know
right?
what the fuck that.
That means the same amount of each thing.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Oh shit.
Damn.
See what you made?
We gotta spill, y'all. We gotta spill. It's okay though.
Baking powder.
She's a pro. So this is what?
Flour. Cornstarch. Baking powder.
What's this?
I want to add a textural component, so we're going to add breadcrumbs. We're going to add extra crunch. Panko breadcrumbs. This is Japanese style breadcrumbs.
Never heard of that.
Really?
Never heard of that.
And then we're going to add
The seasoning.
all of that. And then just a good
Let me
measure.
clean this up for you.
Oh. You can put it in the bowl.
That's what I'm here for.
Is that?
In the bowl? We ain't clean the cabbage now.
Listen.
In the bowl?
You can, I mean, if you want to add a little bit more salt.
Oh, no, let me see something.
I broke the box, y'all, so that's why it's like this.
All right, y'all ready for this?
Special. My guy. Yes. So he seasoned the counter for us, because we're gonna lick that up.
We're gonna light it. We're gonna fry the counter.
And a little bit of pepper. Mix that together. And the floor.
You got a sweet. Mix it up. Oh, this is gonna be a real good meat.
Bring it around.
All the way from there. My diet Dr. Kelp? You didn't order any diet Dr. Kelp. Oops. Now what you're gonna do, you get your oil, and you're gonna put your oil in your pot. And you're gonna get ready to fry it.
Yeah, we went out at 350 degrees, but this is a new stove.
You're gonna get your
And
oil.
because it's a new stove, and I don't know the hot spots, I'm gonna use the thermometer.
You're gonna get your oil up to
I don't know.
the par with the temperature that you want.
Yeah, well, we need it to be at 350 degrees.
You want your oil to be exactly
I'm gonna
350 degrees.
Thermometer.
You want your oil.
No, it would be something.
Now what are we doing?
Who you about to do?
Cooking with Aunt Cheryl.
The oil is heating so we can fry our chicken, but we also need to
We gotta
we gotta do that and get it to rest.
We gotta bread the chicken.
Yeah, so let's do
We
that.
could put it on the cutting board.
No, I have a.
Fuck what they talking about. I don't care what these
Okay,
people
you want
think.
to put? We actually could do that.
I don't care what these people think. Cutting board.
We're not using the cutting
This
board
is
anymore, so
my decision, not hers. Executive decision. Me.
we're done with the cutting boards anyway.
Me. Executive decision. Me.
You can
Move the knives. I can dip it in there. I can dip them in there.
out your way.
I can dip them in there. I can dip it.
Yeah, but try to not get
Move it
big.
around. Salty.
Yes, everything is fucking.
I can move it around in there too. Like, but you said try to get not to get the bone.
Yeah, so we don't want to get the bone.
Let me do it first.
That you do it first?
Yeah,
Or
I'm gonna
is
show
this
you. I'm gonna show
teaching
you
me
how
or
to
me
do it.
teaching
I'm
you?
gonna show you how to do it.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you how to do it. You gotta make sure you get all the skin wet, and you put that in there, and you drop it, and you turn it around, and you put it on there like that, so you make sure you don't get on the bone. Okay. Yep. Make sure you don't get that on the bone. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how your way gonna differ from my way. 'Cause if your way different
You
from my
gotta
way,
make sure you cover it. I still see wet spots.
I'm gonna get it. You gotta make sure. Let me see how your way gonna differ from
I mean, it doesn't differ.
the pros way. You know what I'm saying?
But I probably could do it without touching the flour.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying.
This is my way. I gotta touch it to make sure it really gets over.
I put it on the board.
Excellent.
So I think that I can do it without touching.
I gotta wash my hands.
Touching.
You think you so good? You think you so much?
I mean, I've been doing this for a
You
little
think you so much? Yeah, you got some wet spots.
Hold on, I ain't done yet.
Don't touch it.
I gave you your time, didn't I? I let you shine. Let me shine.
Who's timing this? Who's timing this? Who's timing this? Who's timing this? She gonna waste all the. Look, we're gonna.
I didn't waste nothing.
You gonna waste
I
it
know
all.
you're not talking. You
You
just
gonna waste
seasoned
it
the
all.
whole
Look.
damn kitchen.
Hey, don't tell nobody. Ain't nobody see that.
Boom.
I don't think that's right. I see wet.
Right. Just up there. Just up there, that's it.
That's all I did too.
No,
I
you
touched
didn't.
it.
You touched the whole
Play
thing.
with me. Play with me.
Are you going to do the rest or you want me to do it?
We can do it together.
All right, let's do it.
This is a lot to bread.
I mean, not really.
See, look, that's how you go faster. So I can do it without touching
I mean, I just wanted to show you.
without touching
I just wanted to show you.
I can do it without touching it.
I could do it without
Whole time.
I just did it without
Whole time is easier when you touch it. And I'm trying to show out. And. You know how old people be like and over together.
Alright, so I had another question and you made me forget.
Over another question.
The question is, where is the swag come from?
Oh yeah, you know, you said you were gonna ask that question.
I did say I was going to ask that question.
She didn't prep me at all, y'all. This is on the fly. This is off the cuff right here.
But
she
you knew I
did.
was gonna ask-
That
but
one
you knew I was
question.
gonna
I
ask
knew you was
that
gonna ask that one question.
That's crazy.
That one question. I knew you was gonna ask that
Eric
one.
is a compulsive liar. You know, that's something that you guys don't know about.
Whoa!
I'm just gonna let you know that now because that is a bold-faced lie.
Now that you're lying about me lying, here we go. Let's just have a lying competition. A lying competition and a flowering competition. But the style come from church though. I grew up in church when I was a kid, so my mom would always dress up real nice, first lady. I played the drums in church.
Your mom was a first lady?
I was
You was like a real
step
church
PK.
kid.
Step PK.
That PK.
Yeah.
Did you actually want to be there?
No.
Me either.
I ain't really
I don't think none of us actually wanted to do that.
I think a lot of people never get to really choose
We don't. We get forced.
what helps them live their best life.
Yeah, we get forced. And you want to know what would be like? Every time I see it, it makes me laugh when people are like, "Oh, my child just chose to get baptized," and I'm like, "Yeah, like you haven't been shoving it down their throat their whole lives." Like, "Oh, they just did it on their own." Like, come on, let's be real.
Let's be real.
Let's be real. That child don't know nothing else. That child, that's all that child see. That child is influenced to do that because if you chose that child something else, that child would not want to get baptized. You just put foil over it and let it continue to cook.
That's how you stop it from cooking.
That's how you stop it from browning on the top.
Note to self: if you ever want to cook cornbread and it's cooking too fast on the top, or the inside isn't done, or anything that you're cooking, put aluminum foil over the top of it. That will stop the top from burning. Chef Keys. Keys from Chef Keys. I'm going to check the temperature.
All right.
What's the temperature? That's how you check the temperature?
Yeah. Well, you don't want it to touch the ground. You don't want it to touch the bottom of the pan because that's the direct heat. That's not going to read the oil. So we just want it.
I'm not
in
touching
there
mine.
Okay. We can start on our puree. So we're just going to
Whatever the
literally
fuck that is.
get this in here.
Okay. Okay, we have Keys from Chef Keys.
And I'm gonna let you puree it though. But
Okay.
we just gonna take
I'll puree it.
our sweet potatoes.
That looks amazing.
Maybe we can leave some whole for when we plate. We can have.
Oh, you gonna mash
options.
it?
Yeah, we can have a
That's
couple.
what puree's called? Mashing it?
We have a couple of options. I'll write you the definition.
I'm gonna use a,
No, we're gonna use that.
what? Oh, we got the, damn. So it's gonna be sweet potato mash.
Yeah. Yam mash. Candy yam mash.
Candy yam mash, you heard that?
Do you want to leave some whole so we can have different plate options?
Yeah, we're gonna leave some whole. I like
Alright, so
I
we
like
can leave that whole and we'll leave these whole and we can puree those.
We got options around here in this kitchen.
You know what I'm saying?
We got options in this kitchen. So I'm about to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're ready for it. I don't know if they're ready for it. I don't know if they're ready for it. Damn. I'm about to fuck it up.
Look at you.
It's gonna go everywhere. Look. Cause what?
Maybe we'll put some more pep in there. Just kind of loosen it up a little bit.
Put that bitch in overdrive. Put that bitch in overdrive. Turn that motherfucker up real quick. Whoa.
I think we're good.
Puree, just making mashed potatoes.
It's a puree.
Gotta lick this.
You gotta go with extra. Not over the bowl. You're doing over the bowl.
Not you looked up like, don't do that. You looked up like it was on live TV. You looked up like it was on live TV. Like you just lost a segment.
What do you think?
Huh? Terrible. Not this bad.
I agree.
Just playing. Good try.
How many times it?
I know you didn't hear. Oops.
Good job.
Yep. Gotta lay it behind you. Boom. Boom. I'm behind me. Look, I laid mine in there like that.
Yeah, but it's also
It's gotta
not
be in there.
submerged.
Yes, not. Go ahead and put it in there.
So it's okay. We just doing. This is for us.
This for us.
So
Fuck what you talking about.
Is
That's
that
too.
right?
It's gonna be too many. It's gonna overflow.
no, not yet. We can let it come down. Wait. Now that one will make it overflow.
Damn. Excuse me.
But what we're gonna do here?
What we gonna do here? Listen, keys from Chef Keys. Watch out. Testing it to make sure if it's going. Yeah. With some yams.
All right. So let's do
You wanna rap? You wanna rap?
All right. I don't know how to rap.
Okay. Right
All
there.
right.
Why you making the beat too? I just made the beat. Why you making the beat too? I just made the beat. You gonna break your Apple Watch? Why you doing that? Okay. Got hot grease. Got some fried chicken. Not fried yet. We're gonna put it in the hot grease. Got some beans on the side. She said we need that because I don't eat green shit like that. Damn. I'm gonna eat it today. I'm gonna eat it today. You like that? Our audience likes it. Eat it today. We got some yams,
Let
some fried chicken, and some cornbread.
These are supposed to be
with some
clean.
green beans.
But it doesn't look like these are clean, so we just gonna tuck those off.
I'm gonna play the drums with the green beans.
Please don't.
Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that, audience?
That makes sense. All right. So into a hot pan. Olive oil. Olive oil.
Into a pan, olive oil.
I want to use some
Saute.
little butter, but I feel like
We got enough butter everywhere.
So we're just gonna ixnay on the buttering.
We need to use shit that can butter itself.
We're gonna put a little garlic in here.
Okay, garlic. That makes sense. Garlic on your green beans. That makes sense.
And I'm about to give y'all a gem. Y'all ain't know, but y'all about to know.
So if you watched this far, we're gonna reward you with a gem. If you watched
About
this
to
far,
take your green bean game.
this is what
to
you
a whole
do.
nother
This
level.
is what you do. If you watch this far, comment the word gem. And then when people comment gem, you're like, oh, y'all watch this guy. People are like, why are you saying gem in the comments? They gotta go watch it.
A little hidden gem. We're gonna add a little chicken bouillon to that.
Chicken bouillon? If you don't eat chicken, don't use chicken bouillon.
They have vegetable bouillon for those of you who don't eat chicken. You got your green beans.
Huh? Do what with this?
I'm gonna drop our green beans.
Drop them? Oh, I gotta drop it. Wait, let me drop it.
Oh, it's too late now.
See that, folks?
All right, no,
She do it. She
Here,
does this.
you want to season them? Please don't season the whole kitchen. Just the green beans.
The salt.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, not all of it either. Not all of it. You
You see how I'm doing that? You see how I'm doing that? You see how I'm doing that?
have some white wine. I
See how I'm doing that? You see how I'm doing that? Come on! I was born to do this.
You want to put the pepper too? Or you want
I got salt in my hands still. You want it back? Open up. Open here. It's like magic. Pour it in here.
We don't need it. You can dump it.
You already knew that, girl.
Make sure our chicken is cooked evenly.
Ooh, baby.
She just tried to pop me in my face. You saw that?
Hey, chicken.
That was disrespectful.
Hey, chicken.
I feel like it's still getting a little too dark.
It's okay.
No, but
Turn it down. You scared me.
yeah, really.
Moving that fast.
Don't be scared. You gonna put some pepper on here?
Damn, I'm putting that motherfucker on there real good, like I'm a real chef. That's how I
good.
I told you.
A little salty, that one good.
You see, you know what we can do? Here's the magic of cooking, and this is why I love cooking versus baking.
That's good.
Because I feel like when you're cooking, there's a lot of room for error. Because if I add too much salt, I can add more olive oil to kind of knock some of that off and balance that out. Versus I'm baking, you can't do that. That's why the cornbread did what it did. But yeah, so this should be good, man. That is not what I did, but okay. Okay. Do your thing.
Don't try that at home, kids.
Do your thing.
Or try that at home off camera, so you don't look stupid like me. Off.
I was trying to find it. Shut up. Don't.
I think it's been 7 minutes, chef.
All right. There's your cornbread.
We have cornbread, everyone.
Do your thing with your cornbread.
What you want me to do with it?
Put your honey butter on it.
Just pour it on it?
Yeah, mix it up and pour it on there. Alright, we're done.
Not you flip it. Whoa! Can you make it go like slow motion?
I don't know if I can do that with green beans. I don't know.
You gotta record it. Oh, you gotta record that one. Slow motion. Yeah. That's gonna be it right there. That's gonna be it, chef. That's gonna be it, chef. Come on back in, chef. Come on back in, chef. Come on back in, chef.
Teamwork makes the what?
The motherfucker's dream work.
Oh, all right. Hey, that's good. That's fine. I mean, do you want more? Okay, well.
Put on
that man said we use enough butter, but we can add more. All right. What's that? Woo! We ready to go. I know how to cook.
Can I take a chicken out?
I know what I'm doing. Huh?
How do you know when it's ready?
You know how I throw.
Yeah.
I mean, my internal clock, but not only that, it floats. That's how you know. But also, I feel like if you listen hard enough,
It stops sizzling.
you'll hear the bubbles kind of start to settle down.
Because if you don't cook it long enough, it'll be raw.
Yes, we don't want raw chicken.
How do you even know it?
Is it good?
Did we do it?
Ooh.
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 Oh yeah. How do you take this out though?
With the spatula. Here.
I mean the oh. Excuse me, yeah.
You know. I know what I'm doing a little bit. I be trying to tell you, but you be thinking I'm playing or something. Now we just gotta get something to put it on. Let me see what that thing tastes like. That is good. God damn. Can you see how I cook it? Oh, and I know how to help. You ready to plate? All right, come on, let's go. Here's your plate.
All right, y'all.
I literally, look, we can run this back and y'all can go back to see, I said, except for when I'm plating, I said that. Yes, I did. Run it back. Rewind. And call me down below. Okay, players. This is not pretty time. It's okay. My place in the jungle, I want to see because I'm going to eat that shit. Just like that. Ooh. Ooh, that thing is getting juice right there over there.
Can you turn it off for me?
Maybe.
Thank you. And that's all, folks.
This is my place. That's her face.
So who really the chef and who really the cook?
Chill out.
I'm just saying, you was talking big shit. You was talking big shit.
Alright, guys. We're done.
Type shit.
This is my plate. I mean, I did 2 plates, but
She played it very well.
that's Eric's plate.
I don't care how it looks. I'm about to eat it.
I always started eating, but
Come out
let's
same
do
way.
good and try everything.
Let's try it. So we're gonna try it again. Okay.
I have the yam puree on this plate. But,
Okay.
okay.
I'm about to bite chicken. Ready?
good.
Hear the crunch.
What they chicken into? Is it good?
The chicken?
Is it good?
Oh, buddy. Oh, wow. Damn. That's some good chicken. That mash is really good.
You think you can make this by yourself?
I'm gonna FaceTime you. Now you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna watch this video again. Chicken, 10 out of 10.
I'm probably gonna have Keith up here. I met him when I worked with Kevin
That's good.
a few times, so we kind of have a,
That would be ideal.
legit. How's your cornbread?
I'm good.
Damn. You know how to cook a little bit.
I did a great job.
The idea is to ask my guests at the end of each cooking session, is the life that you live now, is that what you envision for yourself? And if not, if you weren't on this current lifestyle, what do you think you would be? Or what did you envision yourself being and doing?
I definitely envision myself eating this chicken. So that's okay. But if I wasn't an entrepreneur, I never thought I would be an entrepreneur. But now that I reflect, my dad and a lot of my brothers and sisters are entrepreneurs on my dad's side. So it's in my blood. So it chose me. And if I wasn't doing this, I would be working in fashion
I can see
at
that for you,
at a company
for sure.
doing something, whether it's product development or some kind of stuff like that. So yeah, but I never had a W-2 job. Never
That's
had
dope.
one after college.
I cannot say the same, but
Never
that's
had
the
one.
industry that I live in.
Never had one, but that's what I would be doing.
Okay.
Maybe. Or playing drums.
True. I feel like for me, I always knew that I was gonna be an entrepreneur, and I didn't not always knew. I guess when my mom moved us out the hood to the county, that's when I had my first entrepreneurial idea. And at the time, I didn't know what that was. But as an adult, when I look back on it, it's like I knew that I was gonna be an entrepreneur when I was 12 years old, because my first idea was to start a nonprofit for the youth of Baltimore. But I always knew that I was different. I always knew that I was special and I would be greater and do greater. I remember being younger and telling my family or people who were in culinary programs I would be bigger than Emerald one day. Y'all quote that.
Remember that.
But I've always had big dreams, and I've always, and the people around me obviously didn't see the vision, but they see it now, right? They're like, oh. Every time I'm on the phone with my family member, they're like, this the one that worked for Kevin Hart. This the one that was on TV. And I'm like, oh, you see it now.
The lights flashing.
You see it now. You see it now, but you didn't see it back then. When I told my uncle I was gonna be a millionaire, he was like, yeah, we all want to be. And I was like, okay, I got you.
If you ever want to limit yourself, tell your dreams to a small-minded person.
Absolutely.
Hear
Okay.
the dreams instantly.
So, do you have any regrets? And if so, what are they? Business, personal and your cooking.
The only regret that I would have is not failing faster.
That's a good one.
But no other
That's a good one.
No, I'm just
That was
failing as fast as possible because that leads to me
I don't
not
believe in
failing
failure.
later back. Well, take and learn, but
Lessons learned. There's no such thing as failure. Only lessons.
fail forward, nigga.
Absolutely. And then, okay, this is the last one.
Chicken wasn't a failure.
Share a gem that you feel like is gatekept in your industry.
in the house. Well,
Oh, okay. Well, that.
that's good. In hospitality or events or
Yeah, hospitality events, event planning.
a gym.
Something that.
I think that it's not. What would I say in the hospitality industry? A lot of stuff is gatekept. A lot of things that I don't know that I wish I knew are gatekept, like how to get sponsors. I've been working on that actively all the time. So I think that's a good place to talk about gatekept stuff. Like really understanding like your deck, understanding like you don't try to ask a sponsor to get your brand together. Don't just do parties. Get your brand together. Have concepts. Take the concepts to the brand. Understand the brand's pain point, and really figure out what makes me different. A lot of people do the same shit. Plugging the DJ in, just doing a party, and it's like, what's making your concept different from the next? And then also understanding that it's about relationships. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know, but then also who knows you. I think we need to add that in there too, because most of the time people get sponsor dollars because of a relationship, not because their concept is better than Keys. It's just like, oh, somebody knew XYZ, new Keys. Oh my God, Keys is great. Plugged it in. Now that budget going to you just because of relationship. So I think that's one thing that people don't talk about a lot, but then also that the money really is finicky right now. The economy's fucked up.
Yeah, for sure, for everybody.
Sponsors in
Money is
general.
finicky for everybody. When you see all the damn rich people complaining about how much they get paid.
Oh, no.
So you know it's finicky.
So yeah.
All right. So there you have it, your first episode of A-List Kitchen with your favorite chef and your favorite event coordinator.
Dapper. So good.
Let me know in the comments who you guys want to see up here next. Bye.
Catch you next time. Peace.